I'm going to show you a very old trick which I used to keep in my top pocket, and it's called the 4-card trick. It only uses 4 cards. It's a card trick with 4 trick cards. I call them trick cards because although the backs are ordinary, they haven't got any faces. All 4 of these cards are blank. But if I take one from the back and put it to the front, it turns into a joker. Now, I want you to try to follow where the joker goes. To start with is 1, 2, 3 from the top. This is a sort of 3-card trick with 4 trick cards. Now, if I count the cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, where do you think the joker should be now? There was 3 from the top to start with, so now it should be 3 from the bottom. But nope. Whoever bets on that loses their money. It's on the bottom. I'll make it easier for you. I'll turn the joker around, so now you not only know where it is, you can see where it is. It's face up, and it's 1, 2, 3 from the top. So, where do you think the face-up card is? It's 3 from the top. Yep. 1, 2, 3 from the top. You were quite right. If I turn it face down, of course, all the cards are once more face down. Except, of course, for the joker, which, if you remember, was face up, 1, 2, 3 from the top. But I told you these were trick cards. In fact, they're marked cards. You see, you can tell the joker from the back, and anybody who knows that can always find the joker. You'd like to have a look at them. Right, I'm going to try a mind-reading experiment. You know what an experiment implies. I don't know if it's going to work or not. But will you start by making sure that the cards are well shuffled together? It doesn't matter what sort of state they're in. Shuffle them yourself, any way you like. And then I'm going to have a card thought of and try to find it. That's the exciting plot of this trick. But you're satisfied that the cards are okay. Right. And perhaps he had the privilege of shuffling the cards. Perhaps you'd like to do the labour of... No, don't take anything out. I want to be this just in the mind. Okay. So will you think of any one of those cards? You can change your mind if you like, but when you finally fixed on one, remember what it is. Okay. And you got it? Right. Now, will you think of that, please? Now, there'll be a pause for mental effort. I'm thinking, and I hope you're thinking too. I'm getting a sort of impression. I think I'm getting... The funny thing is, I've got no idea what your card is, but I've got a sort of feeling in my fingertips as though my fingers knew what your card was, even though I don't know. I think, in fact, it might be a good idea, and in order to stop my conscious mind interfering with what my fingers know, I'll put the cards behind my back and see if I can find it with my fingertips. I'll turn one card over in the pack, because I don't know what card it is that I've turned over. I'll take a chance. What was the card you thought of?
The King of Clubs.
The King of Clubs. And well, I get lucky now and then. One card turned over, and it's the King of Clubs. Right. Do you have a piece of paper and a pencil on you? If not, I think I've probably got one here. I've got a pencil. I like to make other people do the work as much as I can, so I'll give you a scrap of paper. I'm going to ask you to make a prediction, but not on your own bat. I'm going to look through these cards. Perhaps you'll give them a bit of a mix first. Right. And you any idea? I think that's a good card, don't you?
Looks good to me.
I think, write that down as a prediction, but don't let him see it.
Okay.
But I don't want even you to know where the card goes back in the pack, so I'm going to put it back in the pack, but behind my back. Right. So you hang on to that. Now, he's got a prediction. I want you to touch a card, and you can be as slow and as indecisive as you wish. You can change your mind right there. Okay, I'm not going to show it to you yet, but please notice it doesn't go out of your sight. There's the card. You still see the card?
Yes.
There it is. Right. And now, will you read out the prediction, please?
2 of hearts.
Fortune telling. Some people believe that all fate is decided by the shuffling of the cards. Do you mind shuffling the cards and deciding on our fate? It's a great responsibility.
I should say so.
Some people believe that fate is ruled by the zodiac and by the sign of the zodiac under which your birthday falls. Do you mind telling us when your birthday falls? Just the day and the month. I don't insist on the year.
June 8th.
June the 8th. Right, so that's Gemini, isn't it? Right. Okay, in here I've got a book of birthdays. Would you hold on to it for a minute, please? I'm going to use both the cards and your birthday, but first of all, the cards. You satisfied with your shuffle?
Yes, I am.
Right. I've got a very simple way of telling fortunes. Some are very complicated. They lay out cards for hours and hours. I just use a spell, a little bit of spelling. We're going to use the zodiac, Z-O-D-I-A-C, in order to find out our fate, F-A-T-E. And this is our zodiac card of fate. Have you looked for your birthday in that book yet?
No.
Will you do so now? Against each day in that book is written the lucky card for people born on that particular day. And a magician should be able to bring good luck when he wants it. Now, please remember that if we have good luck, that's my credit. If we have bad luck, he shuffled the cards. Have you found your birthday?
Yes, I have.
What was the card?
2 of diamonds.
It's our lucky day. Congratulations on your good fortune.